Hey Virgo, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your August 16th through 31st general reading. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, to those of you who left comments for me, everyone who has liked the videos and shared them. I appreciate your support so much. All right, so let's start with an oracle message. I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Animal Spirits deck for that. And because this isn't a deck that I use a whole lot, after I read the cards intuitively, then I'll refer to the guidebook. Okay. Hope you're doing well, Virgo. All right, Virgo, so first you got the butterfly, then you got the bee, and the raccoon. Okay, so with the butterfly, I definitely feel like someone is undergoing or has undergone a transformation. And this could be physical, a mental transformation, emotional, any sense. But I feel like the transformation, the process of the transformation itself, it was definitely uncomfortable because when after caterpillar, go into a chrysalis, they essentially dissolve into like a soup before they emerge as a butterfly. So I can't imagine what it would feel like to have your entire body become goop before you become something else, but I would imagine that it doesn't feel great. All right, then the bee is someone who works a lot, and this could be working on projects or a job for themselves, something that they're in control of, or this could be as an employee or a part of a team working on a project or something that someone else may be leading. But either way, the bee is a very hard worker. And sometimes they get overworked, and when that happens, they can sting. The raccoon is someone who has a lot of hidden gifts and talents, but is afraid to show them to the world. And so they wear a mask so that they can hide or protect their true selves from scrutiny or all the things that you open yourself up to when you expose your gifts to the world. Okay. The butterfly, undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships or, if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer, done at the same place and time, will do wonders for lifting a butterfly spirit. When in balance, the butterfly is cheerful and graceful. When out of balance, they're fragile and frustrated. To bring into balance, they need a daily routine. Right. B. Earnest, hardworking, and democratic. The B personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and then sting. When in balance, the bee is content, active, and vibrant. When out of balance, the bee is overworked and annoyed. To bring into balance, they need a mini vacation. This is funny. I don't think I had any Virgo in my chart anywhere, but I'm definitely resonating with you guys with your oracle. Okay, raccoon. Talented, shadowy, and hiding. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I'm ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. When in balance, the raccoon is a generous friend and an exceptional artist. When out of balance, they're competitive and a starving artist. To bring into balance, they need to make new work. All right, let's get into your tarot. So I'm going to start with the Sun and Moon tarot. Messages for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. First, you have the Magician. So, this is the energy of someone who knows that they have everything they need within them to manifest exactly what they want to see in their physical reality. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, the Magician is Virgo energy, but I'm not sure. I feel like it is. So, someone's definitely in manifestation mode right now. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. So, you could be worried about something. More than likely, since this is Pentacles, it could be finances that you're concerned about. And if it's not that you are worried about your financial standing, then it could be that you feel left out in the cold by someone Yeah, and if it's not about being left out in the cold, this also could be the loss of a job or of a home, which would make sense, if you're worried about your financial standing. But with the other cards that came out, I definitely feel like it's probably feeling left out in the cold by someone, because the next card we have is the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is a love that has ended or is facing some challenges. The Two of Cups is a soulmate relationship or a deep spiritual connection between partners. It's also about the balance between masculine and feminine energy um, in a relationship or within one person. But I definitely feel that this is a couple. And with the Magician coming out next to the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups being here in reverse, the Magician may possibly signal that there's some manipulation around the situation. Then we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, this is a very, very fast moving, passionate energy. It could be passionate communication going back and forth, like text messages, emails, things like that. Communication that moves very quickly. And if it's not communication, this could be inspiration coming to someone very quickly and needing to act on it right in that moment. Under the deck, we have strength. Okay, so that is the Leo card. There could be a Leo involved in this situation, but it doesn't have to be. So strength is about persevering through difficulties and overcoming obstacles on our journey. And as we overcome things, as we persevere, we develop strength, we develop patience, and we learn to tame the beast within. And doing so helps us develop charisma or an inner glow that people see and recognize in us. All right, so let's clarify. We clarify with the Hoodoo tarot. Whatever's causing this worry or this feeling of being left out in the cold, this is definitely spirit saying that you need to be patient and basically just hang in there to persevere through whatever the trouble is. Anything else about the Magician? Wow. Okay, so clarifying the Magician, first we have the Son of Sticks, then we have Courting in reverse, and the Father of Baskets in reverse. So there could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo involved in this situation with the Son of Sticks. The Son of Sticks would be the Page of Wands. So someone could be immature and only focused on passion or the physicality of a relationship. And if it's not that, I feel like the magician, whoever this is that's trying to manifest something, is the son of sticks. If there's a fire sign involved, I feel like it's this fire sign person. Look, two totally different decks and two different cards, but look how they're posed. They're doing the same thing. So I definitely feel like it's the same person. Some fire sign person is trying to manifest something, or if it's not a fire sign, it's someone who is possibly younger. And in this card, the Son of Sticks has polydactyly. He has a sixth finger, and that finger helps him. It gives him like an edge or more power, and helps his spiritual workings to be more potent. So someone can have a natural talent for something, a natural gift, a natural talent for magic, a natural talent for manifesting things. Okay, and then with courting being in the reverse, courting of the lovers is a decision about love, a decision about a soulmate relationship. So with it being here in reverse, I feel like someone is choosing to end a relationship or to not enter into it in the first place. And in this deck, courting is about making a decision around a soulmate relationship. Um, that is influenced by other people's opinions, especially the opinions of elders, someone who does not necessarily want to see this couple together for whatever reason. Then we have the Father of Baskets in reverse. That would be the King of Cups in reverse. So the King of Cups is someone who wants to make wise emotional decisions, or wise decisions about things that make them emotional, or about the things or people that they love. The King of Cups is someone who has very, very deep emotions, but the surface of those emotions is very still. So people may not realize the depth of their emotion. This is someone who's very in control of their emotions, so they may not show how deep their love or feelings are for someone or something, but the depth is definitely there. Um, with it being in reverse, I feel like it could go one way or the other. This is either someone who is shut down and is coming across as cold intentionally. They are not expressing or showing their emotions at all. Or this is someone whose emotions are completely out of control. They may be crying a lot or whatever. But it's either way, it's not in balance. It's on one end of the spectrum or the other. I get the sense with the Magician and Son of Sticks being here like this, and the other two cards being in the reverse, that there's someone outside this relationship who has manipulated it and caused it to end. And the ending of this relationship is really taking someone for a loop. A person who's normally very in control of their emotions is not in control at all right now. That's the Five of Pentacles here. Wow. This may not be the first go round with this relationship. Because Them Bones is here, and this Them Bones is judgment, which talks about something being brought back around again that you thought was dead and over with to be given a second look, because the universe feels like the lesson that you needed to learn the first time around was not learned. So it's brought back to you so you can balance out the karmic scale, so you can show that you've learned your lesson. And with this coming out with the Five of Pentacles, which is about worry, I feel like this relationship is ending or has ended, and someone is afraid that they won't get a second chance. Anything else about the Two of Cups in reverse? This relationship ended because of someone's ego being out of control and possibly because of lies. Because clarifying the Two of Cups in reverse, we have the Five of Knives. So the Five of Knives or Five of Swords is always about conflict, and conflict that starts in someone's mind, their mental space. Conflict that arises because a person's ego is out of control. In this deck, and it could be arguments that come out of that internal. It starts as an internal conflict, and then that energy bleeds over to cause knockdown, drag out arguments with whoever may be around. 9 times out of 10, your romantic partner, and in this case, it definitely looks like a romantic partner. But in this deck, the Five of Knives is also about lies and being protected from the consequences of our lives. So this person has this coin under their tongue as a means of protecting them from a lie that they have to tell. Like if you have to testify against a loved one, you would place this silver coin under your tongue to protect you from the consequences of perjuring yourself on the stand. Also, these 5 blades between their fingers also talk about protection. It's kind of like how you may put your keys between your fingers. I know lots of women do that when they're, alone and they may not have a weapon. You gotta use what you got, and sometimes it's your keys. But I get the sense that there were some arguments, some overinflated ego here. And like I said, quite possibly lies too. Okay. Is there anything else about the 8 of Wands? So first clarifying the 8 of Wands, you got Big Mama, which is the Sun. Then the 10 of Knives and the 6 of Sticks. So Big Mama or the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Who wouldn't be happy seeing their Big Mama coming at them with a plate of cornbread? I know I would be happy, Virgo. But this is life, energy, heat, vitality, all the things we need to flourish come from the Sun. So again, this is Leo energy. So there definitely could be a Leo involved here because Strength and Big Mama or the Sun are here, and they're both Leo cards. But this fire sign person, the Sun of Sticks, may possibly be a Leo. But either way, Big Mama holds the key to all her family's secrets, to the knowledge that the intergenerational knowledge that is to be passed down. And I just heard comfort food. So maybe after a breakup, maybe someone is going to talk to their Big Mama or someone who is a mentor to them, and that person may be making something for them to eat or just doing things to help comfort them through this breakup and imparting some knowledge, giving good advice. The Sun is also about developing confidence, leaving the past behind you, especially hurtful things that have happened in the past. But either way, it's happiness and good luck, which is wonderful after the ending of a relationship and these arguments and all this conflict here. So, and being here clarifying the 8 of Wands, quick communication, I feel like someone maybe you're texting your Big Mama, your mother, a mentor, whatever, texting, emailing, or maybe you literally ran to them, went to their home. Then the 10 of Knives, I feel like you went to tell your Big Mama about this, about the 10 of Knives, about how someone stabbed you in your back and it hurt you so bad that it felt like it was going to kill you. And it really did kill certain parts of you, hence the transformation here with the butterfly. It killed off certain parts of you, but what is left when the 10 breaks down to a 1 is the truth and clarity. But either way, that it was a very painful situation, and I feel like it was something that took a very long time to play out because tens are the end of a cycle. So this has gone through, 1 through 9, all the steps prior to that. But you got the Six of Sticks, so there will be a recognized victory. Whoever has done you wrong, Virgo, that people will see you gain your victory, see you be triumphant over this situation, including the person who wronged you. You're definitely going to come out on top. You'll be victorious. And under the deck, we have Railroad Bill. Railroad Bill will be the Chariot. So this is balancing your energies to move swiftly towards your goal or destination. So I feel like this is either you using the energy of the situation to move quickly towards what you want for yourself, or it could signal that everything that has taken place here happened very, very quickly. Or maybe the justice or the triumph, because with the Ten of Knives being here, that kind of suggests that it has taken a long time. So maybe the entire situation, may have been something that took a long time, but maybe it's the victory with the Six of Sticks that is coming in quickly. All right. Okay, Virgo, if this resonated for you, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you back here for your next reading. Pelu Ife, with love. Bye-bye.